Hello everyone and welcome back to another part in Thaumcraft. I know it's Thaumcraft, I'm just saying Thaumcraft because I'm a total stupid person, okay? I'm kind of stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, okay, so in today's episode, as you can see, I've changed the place quite a bit. I've added this armor stand. Only reason is because if I shift click all these in like that, say for example it was the other way around, if I haven't got all this Thaumaturge's robes and stuff on, I would then have my power armor on, so like obviously, you know, I'd have the Thaumaturge's robe there instead. But yeah, so today, what I plan to do and what's actually going to happen are two quite different things. I also have a full inventory as well, so I'm just going to quickly dump it in here and explain. But yeah, so we're going to be, like I said last time, I built the whatchamajigs. I've also got some silverwood logs and a few other stuff that you haven't seen just quite yet, and some of that stuff. Where's my former Nomonomicon? There it is. There we go. Yeah. So, okay, right. Where is it? Alchemy. Here we go. So, yeah, essential distillation of woods. To make it, you need an alchemical furnace, and you also need to make yourselves a couple of these arcane alembics. There's also the alchemical construct, but I don't want to go that far just yet. I'm quite happy just doing the arcane alembics and going from there and doing that system. And you also heard me as well say that we needed essentia tubes. Now I've actually changed my mind in the fact that the way I'm going to do it now, I'm not going to use essentia tubes as much as like probably I should do, but I'm not going to because that's the way I roll. But as you can see now, this is our crucible. As you can see, I put some night ore down there. I think it's night ore, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it's night ore down there. I've also got a, you know, you might have a 4x4 infinite water. It's just close by, just in case this runs out. I definitely recommend that. But I've also got this room right here. As you can see, I've literally just cleared out. And you're probably thinking, why has he got a room cleared out? And I'll get to that soon. But yeah, okay, so what you need to do is, to set this up, you need your arcane furnace. Alembic furnace, sorry, and you need, I've gone for 3. You can get, doesn't matter how many really. Like, but for the amount I'm going to be using, I only need about 3 really. Like, that's not to say you're going to use this machine crazy amounts. It just, like, it kind of depends on how you do Thaumcraft really. And the way it works is, you put the furnace on top, down the bottom, sorry, and you put the arcane alembics on top like so. Now, okay, so now we've got that done. Now you're probably thinking, what is the alchemical furnace and what the heck does it do? Good question. You right click on it, as you can see, you get this interface, similar to the deconstruction table. As you can see, we've got this bar here and we've got this bar there. We've got a start at the top, start at the bottom. The only difference is, as a furnace does, it smelts stuff and, you know, stuff like that. So as you can see, you need a fuel here. This is your, I think this is your bar, like progress of how much the fuel has left. Well, I think this is. Not sure what this bar does. You have to bear with me. I'll try something. And then your top slot, you put in what aspect, like what item you want aspects broken down. So what this does is it breaks down the aspect. As you, I'll just use cobblestone as an example. As you see, it's Saxum and I can't remember the other one. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah. So it's Saxum and the other one that I don't know the name of. But what you do is you put this in there like that, and obviously if there's a fuel source, it would do this. And what it'll do is, as you can see, it's one of each in there. So if I smelted just the one, we would get one Saxum in here and one in the next one up. So as you can see, like different aspects, you know. So if I get one that's got, where's a good example? Where's one that's got 3? I bet I don't want that. Here we go. So silverwood logs. It's got arbor, precontatio, and ordo, right? No, that's probably wrong. Okay, so that kind of explains the arcane alembic and the alchemical furnace. I hope it does. If it doesn't, you can either leave a comment and I'll get back to you, or you can just use Google, as that one's probably your best resort. But anyway, okay, so what else I want to do is, because of this setup and the way I want it to work, instead of using, because what you could do before the pipes got, inverted commas, nerfed, you could just set them all up and have it all pumped into warded jars, and then you can use files, spelled P-H-I-A-L-S, and then you can suck those out and then you get 8 files and they can be used in the crucible. Whereas now, like I say, they've been nerfed a bit, so they're not as good, obviously. You need to get like different, I think it's here, isn't it? Yeah, like essentia valves as well to differ with it, and you know, an essentia resonator, which measures like which jar it'll go to and stuff like that. So you can do it that way still, but you know, it's slightly different. I did make tubes expecting, and I set it up and I was like, oh, hold on, that don't work properly. But the essentia resonator, you just right click on any pipe and it tells you like how far away like the suction is, but like I don't need to explain that because I'm not doing it that way. The way I'm doing it is this tab now, golemancy. Weird, awesome, quite cool. It's there's nothing here to show just yet, apart from the fact that we need to research it. And what the fuck is that noise? Okay, there is an enderman out upstairs. I was just wondering because I got pretty scared then. Oh, it's an ender tot. Look at that. He's a little baby, Mr. Ender tot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get the scribe tools out and let's start researching these straw golems anyway. So if you don't know what golems do, they do exactly, you know what? These guys make some weird ass noise. I don't want to kill him either because he spawns loads anyway, so never mind. Okay, right, so I'm going to do the recipe for this. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back. Okay, so there you go. That's the first one done for our golemancy, and that was the straw one done, as you can see. Quite simple. I did do a slight, not necessarily mishap, but like it looks like I fitted it all in one square, and it works. There you go. And then you got to do again with every goddamn discovery in this mod. All you got to do is right click, and we get this. Now, as you can see, it's opened up a lot of other branches. Now, this golemancer's bell is how we control them. So we're going to need that first. Make it 4 nether quartz and 1 stick. And you need 5 order, which is quite easy to make, so we'll do that now. I'm sure I've got some quartz. Yeah, I've still got leftover quartz from when we were doing AE, so that's quite nice. And sticks, we don't, so we need some planks. Everyone, if you don't know how to make sticks, please be worried, because you should. You know, Jesus Christ. I'll be worried if you don't know. I'm missing order apparently. Fantastic. So I have to go out and get some then. What else is there? Oh yeah, also other side as well is that we've got a thing called golem cores. Now what a golem core is, if you just put a golem, make a golem and put him down on its own, he's not going to do anything. Even if you put it on the right side to say like if you want to make a golem transfer from a chest or like from the arcane furnace to a chest, for example, just as exact, it's not going to work practically, but just for example, then he would just stand there and, for example, have it in his hand, or, well, he won't because we haven't got the right core, but never mind, that's not the case. Yeah, in other words, you need a golem core to make the golems work. So a golem core is just a brick, a night ore for the base, and then you've got all these other ones around. You've got empty, which makes him, like you can say, move things elsewhere. Golem core fill keeps an inventory supplied, which means he'll fill up the inventory. Golem core guard, he guards your stuff, so there's people that can obviously kill that enderman out there, or the ender tot. And there's harvest as well, which is like an automated farmer, which is quite cool. And there is more as well, because we need to go down this fill tree because we need to get what we want, because that's how we do it. So we'll need to do, actually we can just buy that, can't we? There you go. Then I think we want decanting, which is keep a tank filled with liquid, which is what we need. So if I get these back out again and get some more paper. Oh, thank God, he's dying. Ah, you dead, punk. Oh, damn it, there's more endermen out there now. Anyway, let's get decanting. And then we all need to do now is that, and put that back in there. As you can see, we've all got the stuff for it, so I'm going to do that at some point. But now that ender tot's gone, I'm going to go get some Vis, and I'm still going to fill this in. Sorry, I'm going to get some Ordo, and I'm going to fill this in. And I'll be right back once I've done it. Okay, so as you can see now, I've completed the decanting one, and I've got me some Ordo in there now. And it's actually, I actually found this really surprising that I was able to do this. I could only do, like, there's obviously more ways of doing this, but I only made it with Motus and Aqua, which I find actually quite funny. So there you go. 1 second, I'm just going to sort this geezer out, who's, you know, ruining this crap right there. There we go. He's dead. He ain't messing with me no more. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Okay, right, yeah. So to get the decanting one, we need Aqua and Vacuose into the Crucible and then put in our blank animation cure and cure, and then we get our decanting one. But what I want to do is, I want to make this straw golem first, because I think I want to make 1 straw golem just to check, and then I want to go on from there. So what we need is 4 spiritus, 4 motus, 4 humanus, and we also need, we also need that as well. So I actually need to double check with some stuff as well. Like I don't want to like waste it either. So I'm just going to check what's got humanus, what's got motus, and what's got spiritus, and I'll come back when I have got that. Alright, okay, I think I've got it now. Jesus Christ, this took me a while. Right, where are we at? We're at 4 now. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be enough now. I spent ages just trying to do this, and I've kind of progressed. I built another arcane alembic because, like, right, I'll explain. So these things called glass files, and the glass files can hold 8 of an essence, right? So I've been, like, instead of getting 4, I've been trying to go for 8. Now, you know what I mean? That's kind of a problem in its own. Those got balled up. Where the heck did they go? Oh, they got put in my inventory, of course. Now I need an extra slot. That can go. There we go. All right. And we've got 1 glass file left behind now. And if you haven't got goggles on, you won't be able to see this. But if you do, you can see that it pops out and tells you what it is. Like that. So we've got Spiritus now. We've got Mortis. And we've got Humanus. About goddamn time. Spiritus, Motus, Humanus. Can I actually scan these, you know? Where's the former meter? Let's chuck one down. Do I scan it and then it says it's... Yeah, nothing can be learned. Alright, fair enough. We also need to get ourselves, while we're at it, because, you know, we can't just build it without, you know, just basic, can we? Let's look at it again. It's under golemancy. So we need to make ourselves a core, is it we chuck in? No, we put in a hay bale, okay. And we make a hay bale how? I'm going to assume it's just wheat in a square, I'm going to hope. Yeah, it's just wheat in a square. Okay, fair enough. So if I go up here, wheat, there we go. Put this all in here like that. Oh my god, what was that? Wheat powder. Let's chuck in that. Don't need that. Marble. Definitely don't need any marble on me. Put those away, that away. Need that. Silver can go away, and I need the hay bale. Alright, okay, right. Oh, I've also scanned the hay bale. Oh yeah, because that thing outside the thingy, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That was just me going, the thing outside the thing. And I just remembered, I need to make another one. Because I'm making 2. So there you go. Now the only reason I'm making 2 is because I can only get 8 of an essence out of a glass vial. Actually, well, I am going enough to make 2, have I? Jesus. Okay. Well, some of it's going to have to go to waste then, and I'll show you what happens when it does go to waste. So you get your... Let's just double check. So, Humanus, Motus, Spiritus. Humanus, Motus, Spiritus. Humanus, Motus, Spiritus. Spiritus, Motus, Humanus. Okay, right. That's all good. We're all in check. Cool. Check, check, 1, 2. So you put in your one file, you put in the other, you put in the other, and you put in your hay bale, and you get yourself a straw golem. Oh, I could actually make another 2 anyway without wasting it. Okay, fair enough. I could have made 2. And I did make 2. So there you go. They also don't stack as well, so do bear that in mind. And once you've done, you've got yourself a straw golem like that. Now, I think I can just whack this guy down. I'm not sure about breaking it. I've never done this before, so this is quite new to me. We're going to need no chest, though. So if I just go, boop, there you go. You get yourself a little straw golem. How about that? Took a little performance hit then, but I'm not sure why. So I think I can break him. Oh, jeez, I don't know if I want to now or what. Do I want to break him by doing that? 5. Okay, that killed him. Okay, well, I got another. It's okay. I got another. Don't worry about it. I can go upstairs now because I didn't make that thingy, did I? We got ourselves the golemancy bell now. We also need to make ourselves the core of the what was it? Decanting tool, which is aqua and vacuose with a blank animation core. The blank animation core is made by brick and a night ore, and I think I've got some night ore left over. I think I made some more, didn't I? Yeah, look, there we go, 1 night ore. How cool's that? And I think, what was the other thing we need? Clay, brick, sorry, and plenty of bricks. Hey, just easy time I have. There we go, and then we put a night ore in the middle, and we need ourselves our wand, and our wand is here, and we can make one, ta-da, and it is blank as you can see. So we need to get ourselves, what was it again? Was it? It was 5 vacuos, and it was vacuose, and 5 aqua. Now we need to find out. Well, I know glass files get us 1 vacuos. So what gets us 1 aqua? Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look and see, and I'll cut back again. I do apologize. I gotta keep cutting back like this, but you know, it's just. It does take, like, you've got, as soon as you figure it out, it's good, but it just takes a while for you to figure it out, if you know what I mean. I'm going to make a crap ton of these, so there you go. Yeah, I'll find out what's got aqua, 5, like, at least pure of aqua anyway, and I'll be back in 2 seconds to be back. Alright, okay, I've got enough now, and I realised that water bottles, actually just default Minecraft water bottles, these ones here, as you can see, they have 1 water, obviously, and they also have 1 of the, like, diamond one, you could call it, I guess. It's not diamond, obviously. I think it's, like, classed as glass in this. So whatever the glass aspect is. And we've also got the glass file, which gives vacuose as well, which, you know, is quite default. And if you look at these, actually, these don't, just so you know, because you might get confused, these don't, if you put these into your cauldron, they don't give vacuose as well. It would just be pure 8 machina, for example, or 8 arbor. Obviously, there's 3, so there's not more than 8, but you get the idea. So what we've got to do, we've got to chuck all these in. I don't want to miss go over, if you know what I mean. So I like to get it all set up here like this. Don't accidentally throw that in. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chuck that in, and we're done. So there you go. And there's our golem animation core. And I also made the golemancer's board, but I'm pretty sure I showed that. And that'll obviously vitreous. Actually, I don't think I've shown you of it degrading. If you just give it time, it will work. But maybe, yeah, I can't bottle that back up, you see. So I just gotta wait. And as you can now, that's going to slowly degrade back into aqua. I mean, what I could do is I could probably make about, you know, a couple more. And then that aqua just goes into the atmosphere like that, as you can see. So over time, that'll just go. Right then, so now that we've got decanting, all we've got to do now, I'm missing one more step before I do this. We need to make ourselves, in the alchemy tab, we need to make ourselves warded jars and labels. Now, these are quite good because What warded jars allow you to do is they allow you to store essentia, similar in the way that you can store essentia in glass vials, but glass vials can only hold 8. These can be put down in the world and can hold up to 64. And if you can see the void jars, I'll just research that quickly, they allow you to hold up to 64, but, oh, there you go, see that? That's the bad stuff, but I'll show you how to get rid of it, or the way I get rid of it anyway. So void jars, they can hold up to 64 again, but if you get, say for example, if you get up to 64 arbor, and then you make something, you get more, you want to just keep 64, yeah, the void jar will keep it 64, and then any more gets pumped in will just get, like, deleted, so to speak. It won't go into the atmosphere, it will just get deleted. As you can see, you can probably read that as I'm talking over it now, you can just see. You can also label the jars as well, so that you, like, there you go, and that's how you make a label. It's just any ink, slime ball, 4 paper. I will make some of those, because I will actually need them. And then that's a jar label, and what's that one? That was just a jar label again. Okay, that was a bit weird. We just need those though, we just need the normal jar labels. So to make this we need glass planes and slabs, so I'm going to quickly run upstairs and do that. Hopefully I've got loads of panes left over, because if you remember, yeah, I've still got 83. Beg pardon, whoops, I'm going to need these actually. Yeah, and then we want our wooden slabs like this. We want our wand put in there. I need to upgrade my wand actually, that'll probably be in the next episode. I'll upgrade my wand. So we want to make, actually, let's make 3, just to show you. Yeah, let's make 3. Nah, screw it, let's make 4. YOLO, go one over. We've got 5 aquas, so that's enough. Is it 100% V cost? Yes, it is. So we're going to go is click. Actually, these stack, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, so there you go. And then that should be, have we got 1 left? Yeah, we've got 1 aqua left. Was that clicking? You can hear clicking? That's weird. I'm going mad, that's all. Okay, so once you've got your warded jars, if you're going to do the same setup that I'm doing, and obviously if you want to like watch the whole of me, what I'm doing, you know, go into the end and see this process, all you got to do is place them down in a row, leave the corner like that, and like that. Now, I'm not actually going to finish, because it's not actually the decanting core I need, or like I need to use. There is another one that's not shown yet, and the reason it's not shown, I will cover over in a second. But there's another one called Alchemy, which is like on a line after this. And the reason it's not showing is because I haven't set up the infusion yet, and I haven't researched the infusion. Actually, if I, yeah, I could reset now. I'll save that till next episode, because we'll do the infusion next episode. We'll set that up and everything. But yeah, so then the one we actually need is Alchemy. And if you guys like watching, if you already have Alchemy and you've set up your infusion and stuff like that, all you got to do then is right click the golem down here. Actually, I could put it down. Yeah, I could put the golem down now, like that. And obviously, you can have any other golem, whatever. I've just gone with straw. I will, actually, what I'm going to do is in between next episode and the previous. Oh shit, I don't have enough thingy, look. There you go. I could probably, I was thinking I could just do that and upgrade it and do it then. But yeah, you'd put it down. You'd get your core, you'd right click on it and you'd put the core. And then your golemancy bell, what that does, it tells the golem what to do in theory. So what you could do is you could right click with the golem as it's got his core, and you can't see it at the moment because it hasn't got the core, but you'd right click and then you could like tell it to right click here, and it would do any warded jars in a row, and then same here, and then click down here, and then same concept here, obviously more warded jars, you know, you get the idea. But yeah, like I say, I can't really set it up properly because I don't have the alchemy core. Now between this episode and next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get down to Formium golems, because I know that's a thing. If I actually go to golem, I'll show you the different types of golem. So straw golem, wood golem, tallow golem, clay, flesh, stone, iron, and formium. Now obviously there are different buffs and disadvantages of using these ones together. Like for example this one, durability very low, strength very low, it's got self-repair, it's average, so that means if it takes any damage, so like if you want the one that fights like creepers or enemy mobs, they'll like self-repair on this one is average. Carry limit 1 as well. So like I say, the straw golem is probably not as good for this one. What I might do is I might just build up during the next episode and obviously build another golem for that. And the reason, by the way, I got it wrong, is because you need the golemancy's bell and you just left click with him like that, and it actually gets rid of him. And there is no durability on the golemancy's bell either, so just bear that in mind. You don't attack and kill them, you just left click with them with the golemancy's bell. So yeah, like I say, next episode, I'm going to hopefully research all this stuff, and next episode, I guarantee we will do the infusion stuff. We will set up how to infuse and stuff like that, and I'll explain what that is. 'Cause I think that part is probably my favourite part of Thaumcraft, like setting up the infusion table. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the series so far, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye for now.